Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Geography with Joy. This is Sivalakshmi. Today we are going to discuss about 3 R's. Now what are these and what do they mean? Let's find out. And these are the 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle. This is a very important part of waste management. We must learn and understand the importance of these 3 R's so that we can also contribute towards the protection of our environment. Let's learn about it. Reduce, reuse and recycle. In a modern industrial world, waste has become an environmental and public health hazard. Waste generating and its management is becoming a universal problem, especially in the developing countries. People all over the world are looking for more sustainable ways to dispose of the waste to save the environment. There are 2 ways to solve this problem, and they are: number 1, reduce the generation of waste source, and number 2, find suitable ways to turn waste into wealth. The waste can be effectively managed by following the waste hierarchy. Now what is this waste hierarchy? Let's find out. Waste hierarchy. It is the order of priority of actions to be taken to reduce the amount of waste generated and to improve overall waste management processes and programs. The waste hierarchy consists of 3 R's, and they are reduce, reuse and recycle. This waste hierarchy is the guidance suggested for creating a sustainable life. The aim of the waste hierarchy is to extract the maximum practical benefits from products and to generate the minimum amount of waste. The proper application of the waste hierarchy can have several benefits, like it can help prevent emissions of greenhouse gases, reduces pollutants, saves energy, conserves resources, creates jobs and stimulates the development of green technologies. Now, let's talk about these 3 R's. We'll start with reducing the waste. The waste can be reduced by making use of the following methods, and they are change of process, waste concentration, and segregation. Now, what is this change of process? Reducing waste can be achieved by switching over to new age technology and making use of traditional techniques to make the best use of raw materials. Waste concentration. By using scientific techniques such as precipitation and evaporation, the amount of liquid waste can be reduced. Incineration can be used to get rid of inflammable waste. Segregation of waste. We must separate hazardous and non-biodegradable waste from non-hazardous and biodegradable waste before dumping. Then, the small amount of hazardous waste can be treated. We can dispose of a large amount of non-hazardous waste in the traditional ways. Have a look at this picture. It shows the segregation of waste into organic or biodegradable and non-biodegradable categories by dumping in different waste bins. The quantity of waste produced can be controlled in the following ways. Reduce the use of harmful articles which are non-biodegradable like polybags and replace them by cloth bags or paper bags. Promote awareness amongst the people towards the judicious use of products to reduce proportional generation of waste. Reduce household waste like vegetable peels, garden waste, etc. by making compost. Buy products in bulk. Avoid disposable goods such as paper plates, cups, napkins, razors, pens, etc. Buy durable goods. They will last longer, save money in long run, and save landfill spaces. Use electronic mail or mail bulletin board. Use washable table napkin instead of paper napkin. Use a dishcloth instead of paper towels. Learn to use eco-friendly and biodegradable products. These are the few ways of reducing the waste. You can opt for many other ways, whichever way you can go for. Reusing the waste. Reusing is the act of taking all items that we might consider throwing away and finding a new use for them. In our houses and industries, many materials are discarded as waste. These materials have some value and can be reused. For example, glasses, metal pieces, rubber, wood fiber, and paper products. Many waste collectors roam about in residential areas and industrial units to collect the solid waste. They segregate them and supply them to specialized artisans who make utility articles from such material and make a living from their skills. Sometimes materials can be reused by other people. Working computers and parts can often be donated to community centers or charitable organizations. Clothing can often be donated and given a second life. Have you seen this beautiful garden? This is the rock garden in Chandigarh. This is created by Nek Chand by using waste products like tin cans, bottles, broken pieces of crockery, etc. This is a major tourist attraction in Chandigarh. And this is called composting. Waste are reduced to make compost. There are many things which can be reused with a little change in appearance. For example, by converting old pieces of cloth into dolls, cushion covers, doormats, etc. Making new notebooks from unused pages of old notebooks. Reusing old tires and glass bottles for making beautiful decorative pieces. By reusing same products in different ways for different purposes. By donating usable products in charities or selling to the waste collectors. Many waste collectors collect waste items which serve as raw materials for other items by using their art skills, for example, handicrafts. These are few examples only. You can go on adding by using your own creativity. Look at these pictures. These are some of my creations at home by reusing the old products. This is an old broom which I decorated in an old clay pot. These are some honey and tomato sauce bottles which I painted. These are two old water bottles. These are paper rolls which I used as a wall hanging. This is an old ice cream board which I decorated with rice, and these are some discarded tennis balls. This is a graphical image showing how to reduce your waste. Let's have a look. Reject one-off and unnecessary things. Use your own shopping bags. Buy your bottle, mug, straw instead of using disposable one. Use your own lunchbox. Choose natural materials. Try plastic-free alternatives. Make your own products. Use multiple care products. Repair your clothes and visit a used clothes store. Upcycle and repurpose old stuff. Start to sort and hand over trash to recycling station. Pick up organic residues and compost them. Recycling the waste. Recycling is the process of changing waste materials into new objects so that they can be used again. Effective recycling can start at home or the place where the waste was created. The authorities can help households by providing them bin bags with labels on them. Households then sort out the waste themselves and place them in the right bags for collection. The industries can also follow this rule. For instance, in India, tons of bagasse is produced in sugar industries. It can be used in a manufacture of paper pulp. Paper industry can also use recycled pieces of wood pieces from furniture industry. Plastic is non-biodegradable, so it is recycled to make different articles in India. We must use plastic more cautiously as it is difficult to break down the bonds of carbon through a physical and chemical process. They can also choke and cause soil degradation if buried in landfills. Recycled plastic bags and articles cause serious environmental hazards as plastic is composed of toxic material. It also kills animals and litters the landscape as it finds way into our waterways, parks, and streets. At the end, let's find out the advantages of recycling. Recycling of waste helps conserve the natural resources that otherwise would be used by manufacturers and in turn protects the environment. It also helps reduce the pollution that may result from disposal of various waste materials. It minimizes the global warming and its grave impacts. It cuts down the amount of waste in landfill sites. It ensures sustainable use of resources, reduces energy consumption. Recycling contributes to the creation of jobs. Once the process starts, many recycling plants will set up, and this will lead to a long chain of collection and delivery. All these activities are performed by humans, so this will also trigger an explosion of opportunities. It helps to make and save money. Electronics, old water bottles, and other trash can be sold for cash. So, if we sell trash, it will not only save our environment but also help to make money in exchange. Recycling helps spread environmental awareness. Recycling is just the beginning of a revolution that will help preserve the planet for our future generations, which calls for sorting waste into biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable. People become aware of recycling while reducing environmental impact. And here we end up our discussion today. I hope you have enjoyed my video and understood the topic very well. If you liked, please don't forget to put a thumbs up and share my video with your friends. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe my channel for more updates. Thanks for watching. See you again with another interesting topic. Till then, take care and have a good day.